Hey yo, what's up YouTube? BH20 Racing here. Welcome back to another YouTube video. And today guys, we're back at it once again with the NASCAR Heat 5 Custom Championship Mode Series. But as you guys know, we had to completely restart the playoffs and I'm not happy about it. But here's the playoff grid right now. This is not what it should be. It should not be 4 of us going for a title, but it is, sadly. But we're not going to treat it like that. We're going to treat it like legit top 16 in points. So going off of Richmond, we're going to say it's us 4, obviously. Kyle Busch. Truex was not in the playoffs originally. So then Logano, Kurt Busch, Benedetto, Newman, Hamlin. Bowman was not in the playoffs. Custer, Reddick, Byron, Suarez, and Boyer is us in the playoffs. Currently, and right now on the cutoff, it's Boyer, Suarez, Byron, and Reddick right now. Roughly. But yeah. I'm really confusing myself with this playoffs, but it's what it has to be until the championship 4 is going to be accurate again. But like, I'm just saying, I'm just as disappointed as you guys with having to restart all this and doing it all again. But I'd rather do this and have some sort of championship than anything else. But you guys know I'd at least win one race in every round, so you guys will know I would automatically pretty much be in the championship 4. But we're just going to see how us 4 drivers fare into the playoffs now. But we're still treating it like 16 guys in it. Still have a shot for a title. I'm sorry about it all, but we're going to just keep going with it.
Let's go.
And I am still legitimately very triggered by it. So don't worry. I'm as triggered probably as everyone right now. Screaming probably at their phones or laptops. Or screaming at the screens, being like, why is the playoffs all screwed up? Well, don't blame me, blame someone at 4 for that. And I swear, this is legit the round of 16. I made it a playoff thing. So, yeah. I'm mad that it's legit just flat out just 4 drivers going for it instead of 16. Because that's not how it should be. 7 to 4. Gotta pay better attention to it. Pay better attention to your playoff grid stuff, because that's one thing that I'm triggered about right now. Because I can't drive. We now can't have 16 drivers going for a playoff for a championship, but now we have 4. Almost a pole position. Wow, almost a pole. So we could win multiple stages here. We could win stage 1 and 2. Oh, look at that! Playoff guys in the front. Playoff drivers, yay, they're starting up the front, besides a few of them, whoopity boopity boop. Wow. Here we are at New Hampshire Motor Speedway for the running of the Foxwoods Resort Casino 301. Justin Haley failed optical scanning station multiple times. He's starting at the back. Kyle Busch, a championship contender, starting at the back. Eric Almirola crashed in qualifying. He's starting at the back as well. He's not a playoff contender. But here we go. We're still treating it like 16 drivers, everyone. Not just 4. But out of turn 4, down the front straightaway. Green flag's out here at New Hampshire at the Magic Mile. Out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Hamlin and Keselowski are going to go at it down the back straightaway. In a 3 and 4, we're looking like we're going to get passed here by Ryan Newman. 3 wide for the lead and entering turn 3 and 4. Joey Logano to the lead. Out of 4, Logano's going to lead lap 1, and we're here stuck in 4th position still. And turn 1, Newman's going back to the inside of us, a playoff contender as well. But right now, guys, the playoffs are looking a little dicey here. Like, I know the playoffs are a little effed up at the moment, but just know, guys, I'm treating it as 16 guys, still fighting it out. But the championship 4 is kind of already confirmed. Sorry. But this is how it's sadly going to be for a while. But I just want to give you guys something, and I'm so sorry. I will upload the other videos from the playoffs, from the original playoff stuff at some point. So, because they're technically out, so they're technically failed YouTube videos at this point, which is something I never thought I'd say for it, but yeah, they're failed YouTube videos, but I will upload them for you guys once this playoffs is over. Then you guys get to see what the videos or what the playoffs were shaping up to be like. And I will upload all the failed attempts up at Kentucky so you guys know what I was dealing with. But hopefully for this series, Kentucky does not get screwed up and get screwed over. Because my God, I would be even more triggered if Kentucky gets screwed up again. And hopefully it's just for the that one little championship thing. But I might make another championship of me just simulating the season just to see what would happen. But I don't know. I'm probably not going to do that, to be honest. Because I'm trying to get as many playoff points as possible right now. Because I did not start towards the front of this race. But guys, again, I am still deeply sorry that I cannot give you guys the accurate playoffs of what it should be. But, you know, this is what I had to do to make it work. On the inside of Logano, we go for the lead in 1 and 2 with 3 to go. We are going to pass him, and to the lead we go for the first time here at the Magic Mile. Looks like we're going to be the Stage 1 and Stage 2 Masters today, but we are still definitely the Stage 2 Masters, not Stage 1 Masters, because it's very rare for us to win a Stage 1. So I believe this is going to be win number 24 on the season if we can hold on. If we can hold on for the rest of this race, I believe this would be win 24. I'm not 100% positive or not, but we have a lot of wins in our previous attempt, I should say. But right now we are looking good for win number 24. I gotta look back on the championship. Dear Lord, I gotta count all my wins from the previous championship. I know at least before entering Kentucky, I had 27 wins. So if you remove 3 playoff races, so 26, 25, 24. Yeah, this would be win number 24. And counting my DNFs too, so. And we win stage number 1 here at New Hampshire. So, an interesting stage 1, I guess. We're going to dominate all race long, I guess. So that's something new that you don't see every day. Oh God, my grandma's texting me. Sorry, Grandma, I cannot answer you at the moment. Cause I'm recording. Here we go, coming to the Geico restart zone. Green flags back out in the air here at the Magic Mile. And in turn 1, we're going to lead the pack. Well, I don't know why we're going below the yellow line. That's not what we need to do. And now that we're in the lead at turn number 2, Newman's up to second. And now I can start talking. Now this is pretty much the point of the race where I can just sit down and just calmly talk to you guys about things. And I'll say this right now. I'm still I deeply apologize 100% about having to change the playoffs on you guys, but I kind of had to, or else you guys will not have seen the end of this championship. But I still will upload the rest of the playoff. I will upload the first couple of races from all the previous playoff stuff from the other schedule, not schedule, but other. I don't know what to say, but I had to make a whole new season for this to get even the playoff even going again. So for the other season, that's the actual official full season right now. That's what it is I can't explain this well. Dear Lord, I can't explain things well anymore. This is why I hate about commentating sometimes, because I don't know what to say. And it's very annoying. But I will just say this though. The schedule had to the playoffs had to be redone because of the Kentucky glitch thing that it freezes after I cross the line to win the race. You're probably thinking, shouldn't you just DNF so I can move on? No, I'm not DNFing 2 races in a row and pretty much losing my chance at a playoff spot. I might attempt that. Like, I might attempt it after this is over, just to see like what would happen. But I don't want to go on to the next race and have it glitch out on me. But I don't know. But right now, this playoff stuff, just already knowing that even though the playoffs are completely messed up right now because of having to completely change everything, I am so sorry for that. I'm from the bottom of my heart, I'm legit so sorry that we cannot complete the playoffs the way they were intended to be. 2020 pretty much has been a year of a screw-up year and just, you know, everything that's happened in it. But I'm trying my absolute hardest just to get this done for you guys. I'm going to be pushing out all these videos just for you guys. And I'm still legit trying to upload all these videos at the same time. And I'm still deeply sorry that I cannot 100% get all these, can't get this 100% accurate for you guys. But I'm trying my best. Still treat this like a 16-man playoffs instead of what it says in the game as a 4-man playoff battle, which is not what I wanted. But we're going to make this a 16-man playoffs. We're going to make it a 16-man playoffs just based on point standings right now. So it's either going to still, I'm trying to remember still playoff guys. Like, it's hard to remember everyone from the playoffs, so I'm sorry still. Like, I can't just comprehend of how much effort I put into the series for you guys to make sure to complete a full career mode of some sort, and just to get it completely smacked, just completely taken away from me, and had to completely restart the playoffs. But I wish the game didn't completely glitch on me, because if it didn't glitch on me, I'd be 100% fine. Well, it's not really a glitch, it's more freeze. But if that freeze did not happen, I would not be in this mess right now. I would be done with the series right now, and I wouldn't have to worry about it. But no, I'm stuck doing the series again. Have to do 10 races, technically 11 races. Because right now it's 5:45 while I'm recording this, and I have to record 8 more episodes. This is going to be a long championship, I'll say that, that's for sure. I probably should have completely reconfigured the playoffs or something then. I probably could have reconfigured the playoffs. Like, I could have done the round of 8 just to see what would happen. Like, I don't know, start at the round of 8 and go on from that. But that wouldn't have been good, because I don't know how that would have played out. Like, started at different rounds or something, I don't know. But this is still a playoff race, but I'm still deeply sorry that I cannot get you guys the right championship for you guys deserve. But I'm going to make this the best I can. Make this the best playoffs I can try to give you guys. But as you see, caution's out. We won stage 2. First time completing double stages, and I just saw 69. Funny number. I should have texted my grandma, dang it. But I didn't. Whoops. But coming to the Geico restart zone. Great flag back in the air for stage number 3 here at the Magic Mile. Oh god, 16 laps. It's going to be a long 16 laps, I can tell you that. But legit, with the playoff, for this playoff thing, I am so upset about it. That just did 16 drivers. Instead, it just did 4, and I'm like, why 4? Why not? Where's the 16? Like 7 to 4? What kind of crack are you on? What kind of drugs you on, brother? Because that's not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 16 drivers going for a playoff spot for 10 races, not 4. Because that's just false, not false advertising, but completely ruining my playoff experience. But I'm trying to make this the best I can, don't worry. I'm making it the best I can, even though I have to shift around drivers for playoff stuff, but I should have taken a picture of it, of the playoffs, of the standings before I entered the first race. But yeah, I'm going to probably, after this recording session, just, you know, go back to the first race. No, I can't go back on point standings. No, go back to the recording of the previous video before the playoffs started and take a picture of that and legit use that as reference and just use that for the rest of the playoffs, and just to show you, show you guys, not really show, but just to have with me, hey, this is the playoffs and this is what it should be. Because right now Chris Buescher's in second, I don't know how that happened. Busher, you should not be in second right now, buddy. You should be towards the back. Because I remember redoing Richmond just to get a playoff grid kind of just, you know, set. And it was just weird seeing Busher like up front at first, but then just fall back. But freaking Suarez finished 8th, and he's in the playoffs. But Suarez actually gets his playoff spot, unlike a few other drivers that should have gotten it in the original playoff stuff. Every time I'm going to say original playoffs and new playoffs, just refer, the old playoffs was pretty much my first attempt, I guess, quote-unquote, attempt at the playoffs. And my new playoffs is legit this current series right now. Well, this current race of what the playoffs are. But guys, I'm still deeply sorry on it. Like, I just wish I could just fully explain what happened better. I'm not good at explaining things, that's for dang sure. But I'm still trying to give you guys the best content I can, and this is the best I can do. But I will upload the other like 4, 5, 6 episodes I have of the previous playoff attempt, just to show you guys what was going on for that. And you can see my big rage, frustration from everything in my one video where I was almost completely silent, because it was the second attempt I did at the Kentucky race. And I was legit like silent because I was so mad. Because like I knew what happened and I didn't know what would happen after that, if I had to restart this or not. But that was even before the thought of having it restarted. Like I was just so mad when that happened. But that second attempt at the Kentucky race, I was quiet for a lot of the stages. For both stages I was pretty quiet. I know stage 1, I believe I was completely silent once I said, you know, green flag in the air, blah, blah, blah. And then stage 2, I was mostly quiet. And then the third attempt, I tried to do it, record it, try to be a normal video. Well, no, the third attempt I actually did. I didn't record it, just to see what would happen if I didn't record, and if it was probably my recording stuff, or me recording, having that even messed up. But instead, it still stopped. Well, froze, and then I did the third attempt recording just to see if they'll do it again. It still froze. And yeah, that whole shabagle is not what I wanted for the series to become, because I've done Kentucky now like 6, 7 times, and well, 5 to 7 times, and dear Lord, I'm so tired of it. I was so tired of it, and I decided, you know, screw it, redo the playoffs, and here we are. Redoing it again, second episode. But yeah, guys, I'm still trying my 100% best. I'm trying to give you guys the best content I can. Even though this is not the way I wanted to give you guys the playoffs, but this is what we're getting for right now. Because I want to get this done before I go to college. Because, like, if I can't record that much during college, I don't know if I'll be able to record a lot or not, but I know Welcome Week is my first, well, I move in on August 17th, so I'll be there for a little bit, but then I'll come home for the Indy 500 weekend so I can watch the race. And guys, this is being recorded on August 13th, so, yeah. So, I'll be home by the Indy 500, watch the Indy 500, then come back home, not come back home, but then go from watching the 500 here at my house, go back to college, and for school, you know. But as of right now, things are weird with things, because, you know, this whole pandemic has just ruined everything for me, and it's even ruined the series. It's not ruined the series. I could say the pandemic's ruined the series, but I'm not. I'm just gonna continue on. Like, I'm obviously not going to continue on like nothing's ever happened, but I'm continuing on with full courage that we're going to get this series done before college, and I can give you guys at least a championship that's somewhat completed, even though this is not going to be a completed championship, because I wanted this so bad just to do something for you guys, get a championship out for you guys, because everyone's doing career modes, and it's something that I want to do, and do a custom championship. And I decided to do it for myself. Almost got through the whole season, but it froze on me, and I cannot advance in it. So we're back at it again, doing the playoffs, or redoing the playoffs, but not in the way I wanted to do it. Bad at turn number 4. White flag is in the air, sponsored by Credit One Bank. We have a mile to go left here at New Hampshire and the Magic Mile. We have a big lead over Chris Buescher right now. And Buescher is going to be our driver, I guess. I see Buescher in second. It's just weird, man. Bad at turn 2. Half a lap to go for us here at New Hampshire. Into 3 and 4 for the final time. Slowly under 100 miles an hour, trying to make it through 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, down the front stretch. This is going to believe, I believe this is going to be a win 24. It's going to come in New Hampshire. Yeah, here we go. Let's burn it down, shall we? Let's burn it down in New Hampshire. We're going to get that lobster. Even though they don't show the lobster. Ow, that's a wall. Yay. Point standings right now. Oh Lord, dear Lordy Lou, this. Okay then. There's the trophy. First right now in the season standings, obviously. I don't know what it's gonna be like right now for the championship or whatever, but I don't know. My grandma, I swear. Bella, can you not snore? Yeah, my dog is snoring. Sorry. Hold on. Give me a second. I just had to yell at my dog. Dear Lord. But yeah, let's look at the standings right now. Not what it should be, but there's us 4 right there in the championship. Logano, I don't believe he was in the playoffs, but Truex not in the playoffs. Busch, Newman, Busch again, Byron, DiBenedetto, Hamlin. Bowman's not in the playoffs. Well, that's like 3. Okay, so Custer was in the playoffs. Buescher, I don't believe, was in the playoffs. That's 4. Bowyer. Okay, the playoff standings is all jacked up right now. But I'll give you guys an update by the next video of what it would be like going into the final round of the championship of this current round in the round of 16. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It'll really help me out and it'll really mean a lot. But anyway, guys, I'll see you dudes in the next video. See you guys then.